Hello, hello. It is a beautiful day out here. I've got all my incense and these are citronella incense burning and my citronella oils burning out in the garden, and I'm getting ready to come out here and do some much needed work. I've got so much to do. I still need to organize all of my stuff over there in that corner in my new bin and put my lights out around my fruit lane and finish transplanting my lemon trees. I've got 3 lemon trees and I bought some larger pots for them to put them in right here. And I need to do all of that stuff. But first, what we're going to do a garden tour, short garden tour. I'm going to let you all see what I've been doing these last few days and see how far we've come along, because I've done quite a bit since you've seen it. And the seedlings are coming up in that bed that we planted together a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, I think it was. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the wagon. I need to organize all of this stuff to go in the bed. This is my table that I set up to do my potting and stuff on, and I need to clean that off. Again, these are incense. They are citronella incense, so when I come out here, I don't get eaten up by mosquitoes. They don't seem to bother the bees. So we're going to start again over here. This is where, and I'm getting ready to lay down fabric. I've got to cut this grass, and then I'm getting ready to lay down fabric here so that I can put my arches over so that the grapes can climb up the arches, so that when you come in this way, you'll see an arch here. Let me see if I can give you a view of what it might look like. There's going to be an arch here from the grapes are going to be climbing over the arch. But the grapes are getting big. They're getting big. And it's quite a few of them on here. They are doing wonderful. It's time for me to feed again. So I'm going to do that tonight. After I finish with you guys. Now, I don't know how many of you have fig trees, but I have 2 fig trees, and they are humongous, but not one fig is growing on them. And I don't know if that's because I don't really water them, because I have mulch around the bottom, and I don't prune them. These are the old branches. So if you know how to get a fig tree to fruit, please give me some information down in the descriptions, in the comments, and let me know what I need to do to get my fig trees to fruit, because they're plenty big. They just don't have any fruit on them. What good is a fig tree if you're not going to give fruit? Okay, so let's go on around. This is our, oh wow, this wasn't here yesterday. These cucumbers are growing by leaps and bounds. And they always get me when I don't bring my basket out. There's always something Pluto scared me. When I don't bring my basket out with me, I find something. Now this squash is doing okay. It's not doing wonderful. And these look like they're just stagnant. They're just not growing anymore. They're just sitting there. And I think it's because they need to be fed. They need to be fed. I came out this morning and I checked the pH levels and the water, and it was good. It was good. These are the containers that I'm gonna put the lemon trees in. I'm gonna put one in there, one over here, and one in there. Okay. I transplanted my citronella right there, and I transplanted my mammoth jalapeno. I don't understand why it's got those white spots on it, but I'm gonna have to look that up and see what I'm doing wrong. But I just got that, so I really don't know. This looks kind of weak. I just transplanted it this morning, so maybe it's got to catch up with the new pot, the new root system. These are doing okay. My gardenias, geraniums, I mean, are not. It's not blooming. The vinca looks really good. This is really just beautiful. Just beautiful. Looks healthy. And here's another vinca, which is very pretty. And then this, I've got the name of it. I found the tag. It had fallen off in the car. I'll get it for you. And next time I come, I'll put it up in the descriptions. Next time we do a tour, I'll have it for you. This is a sage, but it doesn't look real good. It didn't look good when I bought it. When I bought it, it was sick looking. So I'm hoping that it will pick up and do something. This is another one of those mammoth jalapeno plants. And see, this one's trying to get some light colors too. I don't think they really like the sun that much. And this area gets really, really hot during the day for about 5 hours. I get some really intense sun in this area. This is another mammoth jalapeno. Now that one doesn't have any. That one is doing just fine. This is a stone crop, and it's got several different. It loves the heat because when the sun is out, these things just perk up. They're standing straight up like that. And in the evening, when the shade comes, everything just lay down. It's like it's taking a rest from the sun. I do have a piece of basil in there. But that basil was in this pot before I planted that stuff in there. Okay, and here we have lily. Not a lily. It's a Latania. Latania, and this loves full sun as well. It is so pretty. It did not have any of these flowers on it when I first bought it, but it is really, really maturing very well. This I had hidden. I think this is a tarragon. I had it hidden over there under the cucumbers over there, and it wasn't getting any light, so I'm gonna see what it's gonna do here. I have to fill this bed. I have to cut that woven cover out of the inside so that it exposes the ground, and put down some wood chips and some manure and some soil, and plant my tomatoes in one side, and I think the other side I'm going to do my asparagus. But this is the same thing, the Latanya, and it is just, the flowers are just gorgeous. I love them. And this is a calluses, and it's doing really good. The ones in the front here, I started them with seed. That's a lemon balm right there. That's a lemon balm. Um, but yeah, these I bought. I didn't start with seed. I saw them in the store and I just loved the way they looked. So I went on and picked them up and bought them. Okay. Pluto, come from over there. Okay. Those are our bees right there. And they're doing really good. Pluto, leave the bees alone. They're doing really good. I've got to go check on them. I have not been in them since I brought them home. Pluto looks over there because we have a lot of deer right there, and they be coming through that little opening. But he does a good job at keeping them at bay. Okay, and we got some dill here, tomato plants. Got some of the flowers. These were flowers. They're turning into tomatoes. These are flowers. We'll soon have some tomatoes on there. Got some tomatoes over there. This one is doing okay, but I think I've got to make some adjustments to my drip system. And something is eating on my okra leaves. Something is eating. I've got some sage down here trying to come in. We've got another dill here. These are bush beans. Bush beans over there. I believe this is a okra. Yeah, that's an okra, and that's an okra. I'll have to tell you, I am so proud of myself for my marigolds. I planted marigolds by seed, and they have just been taking off. They are doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then I have this Alyssa here, which is doing good. I need to thin it out a little bit, but it's doing good. I may not need to thin it out. It may just be fine the way it is. We'll see. This is some thyme that's taking its own time coming in. And we got some lemon balm somewhere in here. I don't know where it is, but it's in there. Some more. See, my okra. It's just eating my okra leaves up. I came out here yesterday and took, I believe that's the varmint right there. Those things, I believe those things are really attacking some of my plants. Okay. We have peppers over here. Peppers are coming in really good. This branch over here is full of them. Okay. There's none on these. These are those cayennes. These are the cayennes. These Liberty thin peppers. They are hot, 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 hot. I mean, they are really hot. I don't know how long they'll get, so I'm going to see. I'm going to see how long they'll get. This is, I believe, it says cucumber, but this cannot be a cucumber. This is not a cucumber vine. This is more of either a cantaloupe or a watermelon vine. That is not a cucumber. That basil looks pretty over there. Nothing is attacking it. There's that thing. Look like, I don't know what those are, but I think they are the villains that are attacking what's going on with this bell pepper right here? Something is in there eating it, so I am going to take it. And we're gonna get rid of it because you are not gonna keep eating. You're supposed to be eating the basil. That's why it's right next to it. Those bell peppers are doing good. Tomatoes are doing good. I picked a red tomato off of that vine. It was right next to that green one this morning. These are my marigolds in here that I planted from seed. I put seeds right in there and they came up. These are my asparagus beans, but not a bean yet do I see. Not one. And they're supposed to really love the sun, but they're not loving something over here because they're not producing anything. Okay, these here, I've got to take these babies out because you see they're not supposed to be turning brown like that. I've got to take them out of there because they are more of a cactus family. So I need to take them out and put them in their own pot. I'm going to do that tonight. I have another one right there. I'm going to take him out and put him in his own pot because these pots are too wet for them. Although they're not wet, they're moist, but it's too much for them. Look at that. I'm holding it, trying to figure out. He came out of that hole, I guarantee you. Okay, some more bell pepper, some more cayenne peppers. I really thought I was planting jalapenos over here when I put this bed in. I didn't realize I was putting 2 bell pepper beds right next to one another. And my sunflowers are dying off. I don't know if it's the sun that's too, look at that bee up there pollinating. I don't know if it's the sun that's too hot for them or what's causing them to die off like that, but they are dying off. Oh, okay, good. My sprinkler system is coming on because it is that time in the evening. It's supposed to come on at 7 o'clock and it's did just that. I have it on a timer. So now I can go around and adjust these things while it's on. But I'm gonna finish this tour with you guys real quick. I should have brought my snippers out here. So let me go ahead and put this in this compost bin. Pluto, you better come away from my bed. Compost bin is doing pretty good. Okay, so let's look at what's going on inside of here. We've got another cucumber plant, and it's doing good. It's got cucumbers on it. I picked quite a few off of it this morning. I'm gonna back my way up, go all the way out to the outside area. I came in here this morning and pruned all this stuff out. I gave those babies some room down there, but he doesn't look like he's gonna make it because he's already turning yellow and hasn't even gotten green. So we're gonna take him off because he's just still in energy. And we'll see if we can't get some more females to come on the throne here. But these, look at those eggs right there. What is that? What is that? We're gonna take you off the whole branch. We're gonna take the whole branch off and put it in the compost. because I don't know what that is. The worms will get it. There's plenty of worms in that compost box. Okay. Let's see. This flower just needs some water. This baby needs some water so it can start flowering again. Let me just set it up. This tomato plant is full of tomatoes. It is full of tomatoes. When I tell you full, it's full. And then here we have, that's a lemon drop cucumber bush. Okay, and this is another cucumber. This is a pickled cucumber bush. Okay, and this is a pickled cucumber bush. I picked all of the pickled cucumbers off this morning. See, this plant is supposed to be flowering like that. And here we have a bunch of tomatoes. This is another tomato plant. It's full of tomatoes. And flowers are coming. This is some succession planting that I'm doing here, where I just planted these tomato trees. So by the time those finish giving me tomatoes, these will start. And here we have some butternut squash. Butternut squash is doing great. There's another one there. There's one there. Each one of these have a butternut squash coming on it. So we're gonna see what it does. And this is another pickling vine of cucumbers, and it's got tons of cucumbers on it. There's one that I need to pick, but I'm not gonna pick it now. I forgot it this morning. I'm gonna do some pickling this weekend. My pollination bed is doing just fine. And my eggplants are coming along. Okay, I've already picked one eggplant off of there and cooked it and ate it. And here's some more coming. I have 2 of those right there. This is my corn, and we are soon gonna have some corn because it's getting ready to produce some corn. Okay, let's put this pickling vine back over there so it can stay on this trellis. Okay, and we got a pickle right there that we missed this morning. We got tons of pickles. Now this is where I'm going to increase the flow of my water because they are not getting enough water. I really want a little bit more than just drip because I only want to water every other day. I don't want to water every day. I want every other day. Okay. Okay, there's another cucumber. The water pressure is, here's another cucumber. The water pressure is not all that good, but we can see okay. Okay. Trying to follow the line so that I can make sure all of the plants on it getting water. Because I'm only watering for 90 minutes. These I can turn off because there's nothing here. Something's been in here just recently because I was just over here. Yeah, something just walked in here. See that print? Where is Pluto? It wasn't him. He's over there. Hmm. Let's see what these lines are doing over here. Okay, I need to change this out to another. Let me go and get my my others, since I'm getting to the point where I need to change out the heads of some of them. I am going to get them and change them out now, and I will come back to you guys on another day. I'm gonna go ahead and get busy out here and get things going gonna change these. I've got a whole bag of them here. Change these front spigots out so that the watering system works better. And I will see you guys on the rebound. Stay blessed. Please subscribe if you haven't. Share and what is it? Share, subscribe. Oh, thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, guys. I'm going to get better at this, I promise. I've just got to do more videos. But hit the thumbs up and stay tuned so that you see all the things that we do here at Genesis Farm. God bless you. Bye-bye.